Okay, today's video we're going to do some more of the startup and rev, but this time it's going to sound better. I know last time one guy made a comment about it doesn't sound right, and I knew it didn't sound right either. I couldn't tell, excuse me, I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but it didn't sound right. And I finally got my laptop working, got into the Haltech software and the ECU here and started looking around. And I know one of the things in this full custom K24 swap that I haven't done yet is I have not hooked up an air intake temperature sensor. I just haven't got the sensor, haven't found the plug. I know I spaced it, and it's one of those things that's kind of needed for the car, but it was running. So I'm looking at the maps and I realize, oh crap, it thinks the default air temp is negative 10 degrees Celsius, which is really cold. So it's thinking it's getting really dense cold air, so it was running super rich. And that's why I didn't want to rev right. So anyway, it's a cold start. I just got home from work, so this thing hasn't been running. I'm not even gonna touch the throttle or anything. We'll see what happens. All right, there she's running. She's idling. Let it warm up for just a little bit here. And I know in the ECU I saw when the engine's cold, it only has the 5,000 RPM rev limit. And you can see when I was revving it before, look how rich it was running, just dumping crap out the exhaust. So I'll let it warm for a second and then I'll resume this video. Okay, so while the car's still warming up, I got the garage doors open just to keep the fumes down in here for me. But I'll go ahead and show you on the laptop here. As I was saying, I have no air intake temp sensor right now. So it's making corrections at what it believes to be negative 10 degrees centigrade air intake temp. So you can see these crosshairs here. So it's running right here at this negative 10. Well, I don't know if you can quite see that, but I zeroed it out. It was all 4.0 across there. So I basically told it, since I know it's always going to be at negative 10 right now, to make 0 corrections for air temp. So which is basically the same as 30 degrees Celsius here. So it's making no corrections on air temperature at all right now, because that's one of the corrections. So it makes corrections based on coolant temp or limiter corrections, all kinds of different crap. But so right now it's basically nulling out the air temp correction. So therefore it's running better. And now that coolant temp is warming up, 85 degrees Celsius. I think I just heard the fans kick on, or one of them. So she's probably warm enough to, oh yep, we got fans going. So let's go ahead and give her a proper rev. It is in my garage here, but, and of course, no, I don't have anything on the dash working yet. But here we go. So this, you'll notice, it's not gonna bog down like it did in the previous video. So yeah, she sounds pretty mean. And she sounds a lot better, and that's based off of no air intake temperature correction. So I actually trust this tune enough to, ooh, smells in this garage just a little bit still. I do trust this tune enough to actually put it down the road. And as you heard there, I did bounce off limiter. So that was kind of cool. So, all right guys, I'll see you in the next one. Oh, just FYI, I'm not driving her yet because I haven't bled out the clutch and brake system yet. I had to make a custom brake line, and there's no clutch at the moment, so I can't actually send her down the road. But that is next on the list. That's why I still got the tire off so I can get up under there. All right, see you next time.